What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at thrivent.com.
So we got tickets to TATE MCRAE, tickets to Wu-Tang. We need a contestant to play a game, so you can pick whatever prize you want out of those two. So call us at 877-937-1047. Whilst, it's a cow word, whilst we wait for a contestant at 877-937-1047, Grant Inman has something to share.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
What's up?
Yeah, so I've, the other night, actually about 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, I woke up and I was so mad at producer Nick Johnson from something he did to me in a dream. And I wanted to share it with you guys.
What'd he do?
Well, Nick and I have been doing some interviews for, the JJR BTS. Some of the runoff that maybe John Jay and Rich don't want interview-wise. Just to keep it good relationships, stuff that connects with us. And we did one last week, went really well, and we were kind of celebrating behind the scenes of what a great job we did. And I've been on the sacred medicine, so my dreams have been a little bit crazy lately.
You've been on what medicine?
Sacred medicine, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
figured that out.
Yeah. So Saturday night I went to sleep and I had a dream that Nick and I were in my old childhood house waiting to do an interview for the JJR BTS, right? And the interview, I opened the door to let the entertainers in that we're interviewing, and it's Martin Short and John Travolta together. And Nick and I, but neither one know what they're promoting. We don't know what the interview is, but then we go and we sit down. And in real time in the dream, we probably do a 2-hour interview. Like it was a legitimate, I was there the whole time asking questions, having a great time. I said, Nick, maybe we could get a jam session going with Martin Short and John Travolta. And he goes, yeah, I'll stay up here in the main area of the house. I'll set up lights so we can take a picture, and then you can set up your drums, and we can have this sick jam session with John Travolta and Martin Short. And I'm thinking, great. So I go, and in real time in the dream, I set up a full drum set. So run all the microphones, make sure everything's in tune, and then I go back upstairs, and it's just Nick upstairs with a bunch of lights around him, like studio lights. Mm-hmm. And I said, Nick, where are Martin Short and John Travolta? I'm ready to take this picture. And he said, oh, they left about a half hour ago. And in the dream, this is what I did in the dream. Like full, like for about 2 minutes, just yelled, not words. And I woke up yelling, and I woke up out of breath in the dream. And the first thought I had was, I hate Nick so much.
Like, how could you do that?
I was like, this is my shot to get a picture between two legends with my best friend Nick Johnson. You know what I mean? And then he ruined it.
I don't want to ruin your dream, but we would not have passed on that interview.
No, we would not. We'd probably come in at any time for that.
So your plot is all wrong there.
Yeah, but it's so funny because I sat through this dream. I sat through this whole interview in the dream, and and I have no idea what they were promoting. But
That's pretty wild. But it's real time.
Whenever I have these weird dreams, I always ask ChatGPT what my dreams mean.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know how you'd get into that.
Yeah, that would be a long.
Martin Short, John Travolta.
Like 10 paragraphs.
You think the ChatGPT has it where if you dream about Martin Short, it means changes are coming in your life? Something like that?
The other thing I thought is I was just sitting there, and the whole time I was dreaming, I was like, they look great. Martin Short looks great. I was just like having all these thoughts in the dream.
Like, he's so old. How does he look so great?
He looks
What's
so
his secret?
great, and he's so spirited. Like, how does he keep his energy
Maybe
up?
that's it.
Yeah, maybe we should could we book Martin Short and John Travolta?
Sure, why not?
Can we make dreams come true on
We've
this
had
podcast?
John Travolta on before. Never Martin Short.
God, that would be great.
John Travolta was nice to us.
He was awesome.
In real time.
But yeah, it was, and then I came and said I was sorry to Nick on Monday morning.
I had this dream where I was driving a car and I spin out. And you ever had one of these dreams where the car is just completely out of control, and then in the dream you just kind of give up, and wait for the car to hit.
Does Jesus take the wheel? Like Carrie Underwood starts playing.
So I had that dream, and I went into ChatGPT. Have you had that dream?
No.
Okay, a couple of you have had that dream, and it translated and said that there's something in my life spiraling out of control.
Oh, no.
Now, I would think that would be what it would say.
But in the
but
dream, I
normally-
gave up. In the dream, I just let it go.
Okay, but normally, don't dreams it's like if you dream of eating an orange, it means something totally
Right,
different. Like
right,
that's
right,
like ChatGPT just gave you the obvious. Like your car's spiraling, so something in your life is spiraling.
I don't want my
It's
ChatGPT.
too
to hear
on the
you.
nose.
I don't want my ChatGPT to hear you put it down.
Come on, ChatGPT, you could do better. Respectfully,
I did
You're
just
she's
look up
kidding. She loves you.
Grant's dream on my chat GPT, though, and it did give me an answer. So, Grant, it says, because you had a dream with Martin Short and John Travolta, it says, if they were interacting with you in a specific way, it means maybe your subconscious is blending entertainment, humor, and confident qualities that you need to embrace in your own life.
That's totally.
So you need to be funnier. You need to be more confident.
I disagree with ChatGPT. I think your dream was about me and Rich. I'm John, and Rich is short.
What if I was kissing John Travolta and Martin Short? What would that mean?
That'd
Refire
be your
that.
'cause that may
subconscious
have
telling
happened
you something.
Well, they say when you're mad, when you dream about cheating on somebody, or they cheat on you, that dream is about you, not about them cheating on you. That it's really about you not trusting yourself.
So does that mean my dream was somebody else spinning out of control?
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Katrina, good morning.
I don't know that one.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
I am getting ready to drop my daughter off at the bus stop.
Oh, well, thanks for calling in to play.
Yeah, I am so excited. I've been trying.
Do you
For
want
like the longest time.
You want TATE MCRAE or Wu-Tang?
Tate McCrae, please.
All right, Nick, what we playing?
I'm glad she said Tate McCrae, guys, because I came up with a brand new game
I'm excited to hear about it. What's
based
it called?
off of Tate McCrae. I call it Master Tate.
Okay.
And this is
where are we going with this?
This is a quiz about famous lords, ladies, or Tate McCrae.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to guess who this is in each clip. Again, get it? Master
Yeah.
Tate.
We got it.
Okay. All
I
right.
thought you were going a different way.
I think
Yeah.
you just like saying it in that way.
There were several iterations. This one is the one that
Glad,
really
glad it
stuck.
was not
I'm glad
Bait,
this is
Bait
the one.
McCrae.
I'm excited to play a new game.
Oh, and we're excited for you, Katrina. Here we go. We're going to start with John Jay.
That's Lord Vader.
It is. We are looking for Lord Darth Vader. 1 point for John Jay.
Or me in the sleep app.
this game.
So, lords, ladies, or Tate McCrae?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rich, you're next.
By which time I shall be gone, and you shall be dead.
Well, that is not Tate McCrae,
No.
and that is no lady. Mm-hmm. And by which time I shall be gone.
I know.
I think I got it. Is it Lord Voldemort?
We were looking for Harry Potter's mortal enemy, Lord Voldemort.
Yeah!
2 for 2 in this game. John Jay on the board. Rich on the board. Master Tate, clue 3. Peyton.
Forgive me, princess, for startling you.
Lord Farquaad.
We
from
were
Shrek.
looking for Lord Farquaad. Way to go. 3
I
for
love
3.
that movie so much. I'm so glad you gave me that clip.
All right. So we're 3 for 3 today, guys. The next clip goes to Kyle.
Prince William or Prince Harry? I don't know. Harry. Harry? Sure.
Prince William. Okay.
Oh, man. I really.
So, there's like two people in that, and so it's women.
It's who's being ask the question.
Okay. Is that Tate McRae?
Peyton.
Oh, no, Kyle, I'm so sorry. It's not Tate McRae.
That's Lady Meghan Markle.
Yeah,
when
Meghan
she
Markle
was
is who
talking.
we're looking for.
That went so big because she was like, I didn't even know who he was. And
Such a liar.
Who'd she pick?
She's out of my whole
Harry.
mind.
Oh, she
Harry,
did.
yeah.
Anyway, nice try, Kyle.
I forgot you have to be fast on this game. Peyton's pretty quick.
I'm shocked
Yes.
Kyle
Well,
didn't
we're going
get
to give
that
you all
one,
the time.
actually.
Yeah.
We'll give you the time.
I know, because I don't like Meghan Markle.
I know
so
you don't.
think
That's why I
about her.
thought you were
It's my
gonna-
fault.
I don't think you're alone.
I'm looking at this all wrong. I need to just start being more positive.
Guys, okay. Katrina, it's your turn.
Yes. That would be Tate McRae.
Tate McRae, yeah.
Okay,
You can get a bonus point
undeniably.
if you know what the song is.
Oh, gosh. Don't, Greedy.
Greedy is correct. There we go.
job.
Katrina takes the lead going into round 2. John Jay.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
That's the mom from Cinderella, or is it Cinderella or Snow White? Snow White, Lady. Oh,
Angelina Jolie.
right. I can't remember her name. Lady Marquard or something. It's Lady.
Count for the steal.
on.
Count for the steal.
Second. It started with an M.
One of the best villains ever.
Masquerade.
Closer.
Oh, yeah.
You're almost there.
Oh, did you watch
I want to
Marmalade? Lady Marmalade.
Lady Marmalade.
Lady
Kyle
Marmalade.
dressed
All
up as her.
I know. I can't remember her name.
Katrina.
Katrina, go.
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Lady Marmalade would have been a good one.
Yeah, especially
I'll
as
save
Snow
that
White's
for the next
mom.
time we play Master Tate. Rich.
No. Is that Lord of the Rings soundtrack?
The Lord of the Rings is correct. Good job,
I'd like to
Rich.
thank my son Joe for listening to that all the time.
Katrina's still in the lead with 2 points, or tied for the lead with Rich now. Peyton.
It's literally like a gift from her, or her forcing us to make her the star of the movie.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to say Meghan Markle again.
Didn't you say you're watching Scream Queens?
Yeah, can you play that again? Okay.
It's literally like a gift from her, or her forcing us to make her the star of the movie.
Yeah, I am watching Scream Queens. I don't know who that is.
Okay, any
Pass.
guesses?
No.
Okay, all at once. We'll say it at one time.
Blake
1,
Lively.
2, 3. Billy Lord.
Oh, Billy.
Who's Billy Lord?
Billy Lord.
Who is that?
Carrie Fisher's daughter. She was in Star Wars. She was in Scream Queens.
That's bad.
Anyway.
Okay. So you fixed the game
really good-
once
really
again.
good.
No,
Oh,
he
I'm
gave
so-
you an easy
You
one.
are literally watching
Billy
Scream Queens. You
Lord?
talked
I
about
still
it
don't
yesterday.
even know who you're talking about.
Okay, anyway, Kyle.
And we'll never be royal.
That is the Lord.
Lord, yeah.
Well, not the Lord, not capital
Yeah.
the Lord.
No, the Lord with an E.
Katrina, you have an opportunity to win the game right here if you can guess who this is.
That's Tate McRae.
Tate McCrae. There you go.
All right. You're going to go see her, Katrina. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
I'm Molly Roberts.
And I'm Drew Goins. Each Friday on Impromptu, we talk through the questions we can't stop thinking about.
Do we need to rethink how much we drink?
Why are companies really asking workers to come back to the office?
Does boycotting a business actually work?
Should we quit social media?
We're here when the news gets personal and the headlines hit home.
Join Molly and me every Friday on Impromptu from Washington Post Opinions.
Find Impromptu wherever you get your podcasts.